Is by Belly Stopper. Bred by Bill Goring and owned by Lucas and ridden by Lucas. Braden Grass Highs, Mayday Sniper. You're going to be on deck, draw 2, and then Jeremy Oakes on Spooks Late Night. No time in draw number 1. Let's go to 2 now. Braden Grass Highs. Mayday Sniper. 2019 gelding right here. Sired by First Down French out of Doc's Reggae Girl by Reggae Coyote. Bred by Jenna Cadwallader, owned by Jenna Cadwallader, and ridden by Braden Grass Highs. Jeremy Oakes, Spooks Late Night. You're going to be next out. Draw number 3, 4, and 5. We are coming at you. Beautiful job right there, 8.83. $8.83, and getting our numbers coming across. 150 and 17. Braden, 150 and 17. Now draw number 3, Jeremy Oakes on Spooks Late Night. 2019 mare, sired by Late Night Stopper out of Please Don't Spook by Gray Starlight, bred by Mark and Kathy Gordon, and owned by Oaks Land and Cattle Company. But at no time here at number 3, 4 now. Brad Lund, Little Roo Foo Foo, 2018 mare, sired by Roo Star out of Little Bunny Foo Foo by Marana's Money Talks, bred by Melissa Ann and owned by Melissa Ann Miller. Jamie Stover, Colonel Luster, you're on deck at draw 5. 6 will be Logan Ellen, and Playboy's Patron. Jamie Stover and Colonel Luster, number 5, you can ride on in. Brad Lund right here, Little Roo Foo Foo. Doing it in 864. 8 and 64 takes us down to draw number 5. Old Jamie Stover on Colonel Luster. This 2021 mare is sired by Metallic Malice out of Colonel Cindy by Colonel Hot Rodder, bred by Nancy DeLorenzo and owned by Nancy. This is draw number 5. 6 will be Logan Allen and Playboy's Patron. 780. 7.80. That takes us down to draw number 6. Logan Allen and Playboy's Patron. 2019 Stallion, sired by the Metallic Patron out of Playboy's Hickory by Playboy's Guard. Bred by Bill Goring and owned by Lucas Goring. Draw number 7, Miles Kinsey, Dual Smart Pepper. You'll be next out. Looking right here at Logan Allen on Playboy's Patron. 9 and 08. 908 for Playboy's Patron. 7 is Miles Kinsey now on Dual Smart Pepper. Lucas Goring, you'll be on deck with SF Smart Like Spur. Going to get caught up on some numbers right here. Brad Lund, you are 151.36. Jamie, you're 149.20. And Logan, you're a 150 and 92. A leg right here to be 1408. 1408. Now let's go to draw number 8. Lucas Goring aboard SF Smart Like Spur. 2020 mare, sired by 4 Bonnie Bay out of SB Smart Like Tia by Smart Like Juice. Miles, 145 and 42. 145 and 42 for draw number 7. We're at 8 now. Lucas Goring. Again, this horse bred by Michael and Kim St. Clair and owned by the very same. This is SF Smart Like Spur. Lee Bennett, Lena Scatton Pepto, you will be on deck. You're drawn 9. 10's going to be Rhett Nelson. Mia's Hollywood Cat. $9.63. 9 and 63. Number 9 is Lee Bennett, Lena Scatton Pepto. 2019 mare started by one time Pepto out of Scatton's MS Zach by Sophisticated Cat. But Lucas, you're a 144.37. 144.37. Little Scatton Pepto, bred by Jack Bogart and owned by Carly Wetloffer. Rhett Nelson, Mia's Hollywood Cat, you're next out. Rhett and Mia's Hollywood Cat, you're going to be next out. 9-2-3. $148.77, Mr. Bennett. 148.77. Rhett Nelson coming up right now on Mia's Hollywood Cat. Monty Steiner, you'll be next out on Bo Duke Joe Jack. And plus 5 here and 5 more, 22 and 11. 22 and 11. Next run is going to be Monty Snyder on Bo Duke Joe Jack. Looking at a 2019 right here. This is a Royal Crown Stallion. Signed by Duke Coyote out of Oak Creek Tyree by Tyree to Watch. Bred by Pizza Ranch and owned by Scott Boss. With 5, worth $12.98. 12.98. That takes us to draw 12. Tanner Lambert and Bet She's an Angel. 2021 mare, signed by Betty's a Cat out of Drew Angel by One Famous Eagle. Bred by Burnett Ranches and owned by Reliance. Rhett, yours is a 136.89. Monty, you're a 140 and 52. 140 and 52. Tanner Lambert now. Bet She's an Angel. Draw 13 is going to be Kata Boost. Stevie Ray Can Shine. And Braden Crass Highs. Little Miss Brother, you'll be number 14. Tanner, put that one away. We're going to bring you back at the end. Put that one away. Going to bring you back at the end, Tanner. Right now, let's go to Kata Boost. Stevie Ray Can Shine. 2021 stud. Sired by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Out of Stevie Ray Vaughan by Shiner's Dancer. Bred by Laureen Booth Living Trust and owned by Scott Walker. Braden Crass Highest, Little Miss Brother, draw 14. You can ride in. $10-1-7. 10-17 for Caleb. Braden Crass Highest, Little Miss Brother, you'll be next out. Little Miss Brothers, a 2021 mare, signed by Brother Jackson. Out of Crackers on My Lips by Nabisco Roan. Bred by Heather Votcher and owned by Sarah Morris. $867. $867 for Braden. Staten Whitwer, you're next to go on Gunner's Night Train. Braden, you're a 152.83. Caleb, you're a 140.83. 140.83. Number 15 is going to be Staten Whitwer now on Gunner's Night Train. 2018 gelding, sired by Gunner's Special Night at a Bell Star Done It by Hollywood Done It. Sired by Turnabout Farm and bred by Turnabout Farm, owned by Jared Whitwer at draw number 15. This is Gunner's Night Train. 16, you'll be on deck. Sparkling Eclipse, Logan Ellen. Draw 16 here. This is Logan Allen and Sparkling Eclipse. 2021 mare, sired by Shining Spark out of Pepto's Church Mouse by Pepto Boonsmall. Bred by Linda Mars and owned by Linda Mars. Draw number 16. 17, Jamie Stover. Metallic Hot Rodder, be thinking about it. You will run at 17. 18, D.T. Shiner and T. Hall. .82 on the clock. 982. Next one out going to be Jamie Stover and Metallic Hot Rodder. 145 and 68 for Logan Allen. 145 and 68. Jamie Stover now at Metallic Hot Rodder. 2019 mare, sired by Metallic Malice out of Colonel Cindy by Colonel Hot Rodder. Bred by Nancy DiLorenzo and owned by Brian Gapri. T. Hale and D.T. Shiner going to be on deck. Chance Rosenkrantz, twice the shine, you're 19. T. Hale, go ahead and ride on in aboard D.T. Shiner. Looking right here at a +5 penalty, 14.27. $14 and $27. $144 and $22 for Jamie Stover. Metallic Hot Rodder, $144.22. Next one out will be draw 18, T. Hale on D.T. Shiner. Here's a Royal Crown Stallion in 2015. Sired by Shiner's Lena Checks out of King Snazzy Sugar by Falls Classy Snazzy. Bred by D.T. Horses and owned by T. or Alexis Hale. Unfortunately, this is a no time at 18, not a 19. Chance Rosenkrantz, twice the shine. 2021 mare, sired by One Shiny Metallic out of M.K. Smart and Shiny by Shining Freckles, bred by Gary or Tracy Theed and owned by Chancellor Amanda Rosenkrantz. $13.27. 13.27. Going to put us down to draw number 20 now. Chance Masters on SF Bad and Sparkly. 2021 mare, sired by Bad Boona Rising out of Smart Little Sparkler by Smart Little Lena. Bred known by Michael and Kim St. Clair. $143.23 for Chance Rosenkrantz. 143 and 23. Chance Masters coming up right now. Dirk Henderson, you'll be on deck with Caddy to the Hilt. Then it's Hoyt Darnell and One Time Desirous Cat. $8.94. 8.94. Now we're going to Dirk Henderson. Caddy to the Hilt. 146 and 06. 146.06 for Chance and Bad and Sparkly. Caddy to the hilt now, Dirk Henderson. Hoyt Darnell, one-time Desirous Catch. You'll be on deck. Rhett Nelson, a late night star. You'll be at 23. Billy Myers, CR Tough Duel, you're 24. With 5, 13, 6, 7. 13, 6, 7. Going to go right now to draw 22. Hoyt Darnell on one-time Desires Cat. 2020 Stallion. 140 and 83 for Dirk and Caddy to the hilt. As I was saying, one-time Desires Cat is a 2020 Stallion. Signed by Bama Cat out of Desires One Time by One Time Pepto. $16.60. 16 and 60. We'll go to 23 now. Rhett Nelson, Late Night Star. 2020 mare, signed by Late Night Stopper out of Wiz's Lucky Star by Top Sale Wiz. Bred by Kathy and Mark Gordon and owned by Oaks Land and Cattle. 141.90. 141.90 for one-time Desires Cat and Hoyt Darnell. Right now, it's going to be Rhett Nelson on Late Night Star. 2020 mare, started by Late Night Stopper out of Wiz's Lucky Star by Top Sale Wiz. Put her together right there in 921. 9.21. Next out's going to be Billy Myers on CR Tough Duel. 2019 Stallion, signed by Woody B. Tough out of ARC Caddy Duel by Dual Pep. Bred by Center Ranch and owned by Bill or Debbie Myers. Miles Kinsey. You're going to be next out. Miles Kinsey going to be next out. Leggett and Barrier, 24-32. 24 and 32. Now number 25, Miles Kinsey on CB Freckles Red Star. 2020 gelding, signed by Freckles CB out of Miss Baron Red Star by T Baron Red. Bred by Jerry or Linda Jensen and owned by Casey Cowan. Ridden by Miles Kinsey. Lee Bennett and Skeeter Spoonful at 26 right in. So no time here at number 25. We'll go to 26 now. Lee Bennett and Skeeter Spoonful. 2014 gelding, started by Kit Kat Sugar out of Selena Spoonful by He's a Pepto Spoonful. Bred by Wade Smith and owned by Daniel Bennett. Lee Bennett, the pilot. Tanner Lambert, she'll be on deck with Bet She's a Courage. And then Lucas Goring and SF Ms. Catman. Tanner Lambert and Bet She's a Courage. Number 27, you can ride on in. 27, ride in, please. Little fishing right there. Mr. Bennett got it to drop over the nose. That's going to count. There you go. 14.65. 14 and 65. That'll take us down to Tanner Lambert and Bet She's a Courage. 2021 mare, sired by Betty's a Cat, out of Attractive Courage by Captain Courage. Bred by Burnett Ranches and owned by Reliance Ranches. Ridden by Tanner Lambert. Lucas Goring, please be ready. You're on deck with SF Miscap Man. Then draw number 29 is going to be Brad Lund and SJR Diamond Fox. Lee Bennett, you're a 138.85. 138.85. 27 right here. Tanner Lambert, bet she's a courage. Lucas Goring is going to be on deck at 28. Then it is draw 29. 8.87. Now it's Lucas Goring, SF Ms. Catman. Tanner, you'll be 150 and 13. 150 and 13. Lucas Goring, SF Miss Catman, draw number 28. 29, Brad Lund, SJR Diamond Fox. Go ahead and ride in. 774. 774 for Lucas Goring and SF Miss Catman. That'll put us to Brad Lund on SJR Diamond Fox, a 2019 gelding sired by CD Diamond out of Foxy Divine by One Time Pepto, bred by San Juan Ranch and owned by Kelby Phillips. 148.76. 148.76. That'll take us to Brad Lund. It'll be no time at number 29. Now to 30, Logan Ellen. Logan Ellen on a 2017 stallion, sired by CD Diamond out of Oaks Sugar UFO by Doc Soak, bred by San Juan Ranch and owned by Michael or Kim St. Clair. Hit the boost, she'll be on deck with Rosie Browbeater. Then it is TJM New Spark and Jamie Stover. Got a leg out of that one. 14-01. 14 and a penny. Caleb Booz coming up right now on Rosie Browbeater. 2019 mare, sired by Mia Browbeater out of Rosalie Jack by Two-Eyed Red Buck, bred by Pizza Ranch and owned by Chris Steele. Ridden by Caleb Booz. Jamie Stover, please be ready. You're on deck. Jamie, you can make your way on over on your 2019 stallion now. $9.20. $9.20. That's going to bring us down to Jamie Stover on TJM New Spark. 2019 stallion, sired by Smart New Shiner out of Smart New Shiner by Sheik's Radical Lass. Bred by Janie Gunn and owned by Jane Gunn. 146.99, Caleb. You're 146.99. Tanner Lambert, you're going to be coming up after this run right here. Tanner Lambert, bet she's an angel. You'll be up after this one. 8.84. 1884 includes the barrier. Tanner Lambert coming up right now. Draw 12. Bet she's an angel. Looking real nice, 872. $872. We're going to go in reverse order for our second round. So Jamie Stover, TJM New Spark, you're going to be first out. 152.78, Tanner. 152.78. Draw number 14 at Braden Grassheiss with your 152.83. You're going to be a round winner. Draw number 12, Tanner Lambert with that 152.78. That will be second in the round. We can start with Jamie Stover on TJM New Spark. Jamie Stover getting us started. They were 134.66 in round one. Hang on just a second. I got a little bit ahead of myself.